right, on our referral, bandwagon here that we're on this week of 4 strategies. One strategy I find is one that sometimes we're embarrassed about, but it probably happens. The most common reason we're not asking, other than maybe being a little afraid of it, is we forget. So, you're going through your quote, you're going through your transaction, that you're doing for a client, and you do all the things. And then at the end, it's kind of like, oh my gosh, I should ask for a referral. Or you're thinking I should do this, but I'm not sure where or how or when to do it. And it becomes kind of overwhelming. But we have to remember to do it. Otherwise, we're just getting people who ask us for referrals. They send in organically. But if we got referrals up 25%, it would change the game at your agency. And that's why I think it's so key and critical. So one of the things I want to make sure that you're focused on is asking for referrals and remembering. So we have a couple strategies. The first one is set a goal for the day. I'm going to ask 2 people. When you have a goal in mind, you're trying to find that to hit your goal. Another strategy is tie it to a habit. Before I get a cup of coffee, I'm going to ask somebody for a referral. Before I go to lunch, I'm going to ask somebody for a referral. Those kind of things work because you're already in the habit of doing the other thing. So now you're attaching a new habit to an existing habit. I always say I wouldn't forget to go to lunch and I wouldn't forget to get that extra cup of coffee, so I can attach a referral ask to it. The other thing is you could just put something simple on your desk, but I'm going to warn you, a lot of times we overlook it because we see it every day. We have some agencies that take a Post-it note and they put it at the top and they move it to the bottom so that they can see every day that they did their requested tasks. The bottom line with remembering is you have to make it a strategy. Don't hope to remember. That's not a great strategy. You literally need to put the effort into remembering to do it. And the motivation to everybody here should be growing a book of really great clients. You can grow a book of people who are calling in, and there's some great people in there too. But lo and behold, referrals tend to be the longest. They value you. They're not as price sensitive. So the more you ask, the more you're going to get. If you just want to go ahead and keep building your book with people who maybe aren't as loyal, that's fine too. But I think it's important we all think about stacking the deck in our favor. Well, hello there. Just want to stop and say hi. I can't believe it's November already. We are shooting this this is going to be released middle of November. I just want to outline a few things that are going to be coming up so that you can be prepared. First of all, Thanksgiving's coming up. My 40th birthday is coming up. And we like to party pretty hard for birthdays. So what we're going to be doing is actually announcing a Black Friday special. So if there's been any process packs on our website, online school, swag that you had your eye on, this will be the deepest discount we ever do. So don't delay. Have that Black Friday credit card ready, out and going. We're only going to do it on the Friday after Thanksgiving, so you got to be watching, but you'll get that all day. Then in the month of December, we're going to be doing some bundles of different things so that you can set your agency up for success for next year. But I also want to give you one little tip that's coming in a few weeks. If you have not started your end of year planning, I don't know what you're waiting for. We're in November. I see so many agencies that start releasing their plan the middle or end of January. And honestly, guys, 8% of your year is over by the time you do that. It's not enough time for people to noodle it and launch it. So get on it. We launched our Q4 Agency Performance Pack course, which is I'll Plan and Execute, how to build your agency's success roadmap. Now you've missed all the specials, but you can still buy it on our website at full price, which is $9.95. You get an awesome workbook. You own it. You can get it forever and ever and ever and ever. We're going to update it a little bit every year. And on top of it all, you get videos of me coaching you through it. And you get a whole guide of how to run reports in AMS 360, HawkSoft, or Epic. I mean, that alone is insanity because that is huge. We've paid management system trainers to do that for you. So I don't know what you're waiting for. You can go ahead and click on the link, or you can go to our store and find it, but get it going. You need to hop on this. And that's going to be a huge opportunity for your agency. Don't want to pay $90.95? You can actually subscribe for $245 a month and get all of our trainings, which, guys, that probably is a part of your 2022 plan, training your team on cross-selling and sales and retention and all of those things. So why not subscribe for $245 a month? You can cancel anytime. Check it out. We can't wait to welcome you as a new student.